Today I am going to do a reading to clarify what your spirit guides want you to know in this now moment. Okay, I feel like a lot of you are struggling to connect with your spirit guides and understand what they're saying. All right, comment struggle if that resonates for you. Comment struggle. Yeah. All right, so that's the reading I'm going to do today, try to help you guys out. I am going to do a Celtic cross spread. All right, because the messages have been very clear with that spread, so that's what I'm going to do. But just a friendly reminder, I am big on interaction in my lives, so we do have a 50K like goal every day, so please tap, tap, tap the screen to like the live. Alrighty, and then comment ready if you guys are ready for the guidance from your spirit guides. Comment ready. All right, let's do it. Here we go. So we're going to kick off with Oracle, you guys. All right, just to get like the overall theme. When you start a reading, Oracle, if you like using Oracle and Tarot, you should start with Oracle because it's more broad. All right, and then Tarot always specifies. I feel like some of you are wanting to learn Tarot. So comment Tarot if that resonates for y'all. But anyway, that's like coming through big time. Like a lot of you are wanting to learn Tarot, but you're like not, or you're like hesitating on that. But anyway, God's first universe, divine, created all things, only for our highest and best and through your divine love and light. What are the messages that these beautiful souls, including myself, are meant to receive from our spirit guides? Oh my goodness, so many of you. Be open to abundance. Tarot is not evil. No. Why do you think tarot is evil? Tarot is not evil. I say this all the time. And guys, believe me, I feel you. I was raised Catholic. My whole family are born again Christians. I was raised to think tarot was bad or evil. It's not. It's not the tool. Okay, it's not the tool that's evil. It's the energy or the intent of the person wielding or using the tool. Okay? That's what makes something evil, your intention. Okay, so if your intention is positive, then no, evil is not going to flow through the cards. All right? But anyway, openness. All right, so let's see what we got going on. If anyone is just coming in, we're doing a what your spirit guides want you to know reading. Okay? Because a lot of you are struggling to connect with them. So let's see. Here we go. All right. When you receive this card, be open to receiving signs. Be still, do nothing. Be open, breathe. Relax completely and thoroughly. Incubate your dreams for the future. If you are trying to make a decision, take the time to watch for signs and listen to the whispers of the universe. Watch your dreams for messages regarding the situation. Become the sacred watcher. Observe life as it unfolds rather than becoming engaged in it. Be open to what the universe has in store for you. This is very eclipse energy. 111. 111 in the live as I say that. This card can also be the bringer of sacred wonders into your life. Miracles can show up in ways you did not expect. And then we get the abundance card that comes out, you guys. Okay, hello. Yep, 111. So I'm going to read the abundance card. So basically what this is saying, guys, is you've done the work. Allow yourself to be receptive and receive the abundance that the universe is trying to give to you. A lot of you, like, plans aren't working out or you're not receiving the outcomes that you're wanting because the universe is trying to deliver something better to you. So drop the control issues and go with the flow. Okay, comment go with the flow if that resonates. All right. but now I'm reading the abundance card. Everything is blossoming in life. Open yourself to receive. Oh my God, I literally said that. I literally just said that. Abundance, fulfillment, and prosperity are ready to be activated in your life. Life desires you to prosper. You are moving toward an outpouring of money, energy, time, and love. Opportunities are limitless. However, you must take action in the direction of your dreams. Don't wait for abundance to fall into your lap. Take steps. Give deeply and fully. Don't hold back. This card reveals that it is a great time to make investments. The more you give with a free and open heart, the more you will receive. Be grateful for what you already have, and even more will flow to you. Wow. I'm not making this up, guys. Like, literally, just the theme of what your spirit guides are trying to tell you is be open to abundance. Stop asking questions. Stop doubting. Okay. The point is, like, sometimes you're not meant to know. Like, trust. Does anyone have trust issues here? Comment trust issues. Okay. If you have trust issues in your relationship with in your relationships with other people, you think you're going to have trust issues with your spirit guides and the universe? Yeah, duh. Okay. And the reason I'm saying it like that is because, you guys, we have to normalize connection with our spirit guides, our past loved ones, our higher power, guardian angels, archangels, etc., etc., etc. You can't expect to understand what your spirit guides are telling you if you don't take the time to foster a relationship with them. Okay? The reason you guys are struggling to trust or to connect with your spirit guides is because you are not taking the time to build a relationship with them. Comment resonate if that resonates. All right, but let's pop into the tarot. Comment ready if you're ready for the tarot. The specification of the oracle. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so we're going to do a Celtic cross again because the messages have been very, very clear. All right, so the first card, okay, is the overall energy, like what the focal point is. Okay. Oh, we got 2 cards. All right. And then challenges, what's challenging you, what's in your way. How do you create a relationship with your spirit guides? You have to meditate every day and ask to connect with them. It's just like, how do you build a relationship with someone in your life? Like, that's how you build a relationship with your spirit guides. You have to consistently connect with them, talk with them, ask them questions, right? It's just your spirit guides can't, just like angels, can't communicate with you like verbally, I guess, is the way I would best describe it. Anyway, third card is what to focus on. Okay. Fourth card is the recent past. For some reason, I'm hearing this week. So the recent past would be like the past week. Can demons also... RB1373, do you have like a really strong religious background? Because you have like a lot of fear energy. Or you're trying... It's either you have a lot of fear or you're trying to project fear into the group. So let me know. Please don't lie. Because I'll read your energy and tell if you're lying. But do you... I don't know. I feel like, is anyone here struggling, like, stepping into spirituality because you have, like, religious fears, like fears from your religion or past spiritual beliefs? There's something about that. Anyway, all right, so we did the recent past. Card 5 are your strengths. If you don't, that's fine. Yeah, for everyone who's confident in their belief system now, their new belief system, encourage. No, it's okay. I just wanted to make sure, like, you weren't a troll. Honestly. Um, I mean, with demons, like, I don't know if you guys are even interested in me talking about that, but with demons, you have to call them in, you guys. They don't just, like, randomly show up. Demons, like, it's not like in the movies where, you know, oh my God, they just pop up anywhere. You, more often than not, 99% of the time, a demon, like, you have to call them in. You have to invite them. So if you're not actively inviting them, then no, you're not going to communicate with them. No, you don't call them in with fear. You call them in like, hey, this demon with this specific name, you actually call them in. Like, verbally. Like, your intention is to call them in. Guys, it's very hard to, like, work with demons. Like, it's not, like, something that just randomly happens. Like, no. Sorry, it doesn't happen like that. Anyway, we're getting off track. Anyway, near future. Near future. Hey, Tabitha, good morning. That is creepy. Yeah, I mean, it is creepy, but guys, like, if y'all are stepping into spirituality, like, let's be for real. You can't just focus on the light side of things. There's duality. Duality. And I said 99% of the time. 99% of the time. Okay? Is there like that 1%, right, where a lower level entity will take advantage of a person who's going through a very difficult time? For sure. Right? But that's rare. It's very, 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 very rare. Okay? Would I mess with the? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, definitely not. Anyway, this is getting a little weird. Anyway, suggested approach, card number 7. Yes, you have to understand the dark to embrace the light. All right, and card number 8 is what you need to know about the situation. Back to trust. Yes, back to trusting your spirit guides. See, this is what I mean though. Like, do you guys see how the conversation deviated? I'm telling y'all, there's like negative entities, energies that are trying to deter me and you guys from focusing on the message. And I'm getting a headache now. So like, okay. Sorry, I had to call in Archangel Michael for a second. This is what happens as light workers, guys. Like, when you are of service to the collective and you're trying to help people heal, this is what happens, okay? This can happen. Oh, Tabitha, I am hydrating. I am very hydrated. But thank you. Anyway, card number 9, hopes and fears. Yeah, so who here is stepping into their light, into their role as a healer in your own respective way? As you do that, guys, it's very important to understand, like, there are high-level entities and low-level entities. Like, that's just how it is. Anyway, and then the potential outcome. Okay. So here we go. We have the 4 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So the overall energy of the reading is you guys are stressed out as fuck. Stressed. I would say stressed. To me, this would be like sleep cycles being disturbed. Like if anyone's struggling sleeping, like trouble falling asleep, trouble staying asleep, maybe waking up really tired, having racing thoughts or something like that. Yeah, comment sleep if that resonates. All right. And the 4 of Swords is saying there's a lot on your mind. a lot on your mind. All right. I also feel like something is disturbing your sleep. So for some of you, and again, only take what resonates, guys. Something may be disturbing your sleep, meaning like maybe you're getting messages from like past loved ones or like visitation dreams. Maybe you are, because I kind of see someone waking you up. So this can go a couple different ways. All right. Some of you are just not sleeping well because of your stress. Okay. Stress will definitely mess with your sleep. And here is why. Okay. If you are stressed chronically, it keeps your cortisol levels elevated, which is your stress hormone. Okay. If cortisol is elevated, melatonin production cannot increase at nighttime. Okay. I'm an integrative nutritionist. I have my master's in nutrition and dietetics, which is why I know about all of this stuff, in addition to being like a psychic medium and all that fun stuff. Okay. So I teach you guys how to heal the body and heal the spirit at the same time. All right. So comment helpful if you guys like me tying in my health expertise with my spiritual expertise. Just comment helpful so I know. Okay. Anyway. So when you're stressed, you're having racing thoughts, anxiety, blah, 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 blah. All right, you're going to have trouble falling asleep, trouble staying asleep, and you're going to wake up feeling really friggin' tired. Okay, you may have like mood swings. You may gain weight, especially like in your midsection. You may have hormonal imbalance, trouble with your period or your cycle. You could have constipation or the other way around. You could have slow digestion, food cravings, a lot of things going on. Okay. But so that's for some of you. Okay. For others, that Four of Swords, like, I feel like some of you are really coming into mediumship, and you're getting messages from past loved ones or from spirit. Okay. Human spirit. For others, your spirit guides are waking you up so you remember your dreams and you write it down. Okay, because some of you really struggle to remember your dreams when you wake up in the morning. So your spirit guides are waking you up right after you dream so you can write it down. Okay, so please, please, please have a journal next to your bed. If you get woken up and you have a dream in your mind, write it down. Write it down. All right. Also, some of you have a really shitty nighttime routine. Some of you have a really shitty nighttime routine. Not all of you. Not all of you. Okay? So what I want to tell you is this. An hour before you go to bed, no screen. No screen time. No phone, no TV, no laptop, no tablet, no nothing. Okay? The reason being is the blue light from those devices is keeping your cortisol levels elevated. And like I said earlier, it's not allowing melatonin production to happen, okay? If you have elevated cortisol, which is the hormone that keeps you awake, gives you energy, if you have that up at night, melatonin production, your sleep hormone, cannot be produced at the same time or at the same rate as cortisol, okay? So if cortisol is up here and melatonin is down here at nighttime, you're going to be wired, okay? Lots of anxiety, lots of racing thoughts. But you're going to feel tired but not be able to fall asleep, okay? Is this making sense to you guys? Is this resonating? Hey, Eve, good morning. Is your family okay, Eve? Is everyone okay? Anyway, there were a lot of messages coming through with that. A lot of messages coming through with that. Let me know if this is resonating so far. We haven't even gotten into the cards yet, guys. We have not even gotten into the cards yet. Oh, good, Eve. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Yeah, Eve, I gotta, Eve, if you can email me when you get a chance, with your cell, because, like, anytime you need to reschedule something, you can text me. Awesome. Good morning, everyone. Okay. Sorry. That was like not that, like, I haven't even flipped the cards yet. Anyway, I'm actually since we're on like the health thing, I have a really quick question for you guys. A feedback question. I would love your feedback on this. So, a lot of you have been signing up for my vibration reset program, which is where I incorporate my nutrition expertise with my spiritual expertise. So I was thinking about doing a kind of like a small version of that for like 5 days, like a 5-day challenge, 5-day vibration reset challenge. Okay. Because remember, the higher you vibrate, the more abundance you attract. Okay. So I was thinking about doing like a 5-day vibration reset challenge. Would anyone do that with me? Like if I got a group together, so I would give you guys like nutrition protocols. I would give you sleep time protocols. I would give you journal prompts for every single day. I'm just curious if you guys would do that. So it would also be like a 5-day, like very like specific nutrition protocol as well. Would anyone do that with me? The idea came to me today in meditation, and I was like, ooh, that would be fun. That would be really fun. I haven't done one of these in years, by the way, so, okay. Yeah, I want to help you guys. What if you have dietary limitations? What are your limitations, babe? Okay, great. All right, guys. So I will gastric bypass. Yeah. Yeah, so it'll be accommodating for any dietary restrictions. I have gluten and dairy allergies, so believe me, and I have my master's in nutrition and dietetics. So I'm very familiar with dietary restriction. Okay. Anyway, okay, cool. Yeah, yeah, my goal is 20 people. My goal is 20 people. So, all right. I'm going to keep that in the back of my mind. I'll think of like pricing because I don't have pricing. This like literally came to me meditation today. But anyway, just Kelly, no, I didn't see. Anyway, let me get to the tarot, guys. All right. So let's get into the spread. We're doing Celtic Cross, what your spirit guides are trying to tell you today. Today, okay? So the first card is where you are right now. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. There's a seed you want to plant, but you guys are like, it's almost like it's too much work. So much work, so much work, so much work. All right, so I feel like you guys have like a really good idea or an opportunity coming in. Maybe this opportunity already came in, but it's a lot of responsibility. Okay, like the universe is handing you an opportunity, Ace of Pentacles. It could be career, it could be a relationship, it could be financial. Okay, but it could be a little burdensome or just have a lot more responsibility. All right, it kind of aligns with the abundance card because I feel like there is a new opportunity coming in, and it's something that you've been working hard on or putting a lot of energy into. Let me know how that's resonating for you guys. Yeah, what I'm also getting too is you guys have worked really hard on putting up boundaries. Putting up boundaries with regard to your energy. And by setting boundaries with your energy and not giving your energy away to situations or people that just don't deserve it, I feel like this is almost a reward for that work. A reward for that boundary setting, for putting your energy back into yourself. Like there it is. Reinvesting your energy back into you. Okay? Comment reinvest if that's making sense. All right. And then the second card are your challenges. What's in your way? Ace of Cups. All right, Ace of Cups. Yeah, a lot of you guys are reinvesting in yourself. That's probably why a lot of you are interested in the Vibration Reset 5-day challenge, because you want to reinvest your energy into your physical health, your emotional equilibrium, and your spiritual well-being. That, I guarantee you, that's why you guys are so interested in the Vibration Reset, and that's why I was guided to start it. Anyway, with the Ace of Cups as a potential challenge, it's really interesting because this new opportunity coming in, and listen, let me know in the comments, has everyone in here been getting messages about like a big change coming in, but positive? But positive. Like the cards have been saying, abundance coming in, an opportunity, be open to receiving. But this opportunity, yeah, I knew it. I friggin' knew it. This opportunity potentially could have a lot more responsibility. So I'll give you an example. So for example, in my business, I've shifted I've shifted the way that I do business, where I'm working with a lot more workshops than I am one-on-ones, because I can help more people that way. And because yes, it's a great financial opportunity for me, but it's also a relationship building opportunity, because I build a relationship with every single person in my workshops. 110%. If you put in the work and you interact in my workshops, I build a relationship with you. That is extremely important to me when I work with anyone in any capacity. And any of my one-on-one clients or workshop participants, please confirm that in the comments, because that's 100% true. However, it's a lot of responsibility on me, right? Because when you're helping people on their healing journeys, you're helping people through some really tough emotional stuff, emotional healing, offering spiritual guidance, maybe helping people through some physical health and wellness struggles or challenges, right? So this opportunity is feeding your passion, right? Like what you're meant to do. Ace of Cups, the challenge is you have to remember to fill your cup first. Self-prioritization, okay? Comment, I'm a priority, if you guys have been learning the lesson that you have to take care of yourself first. You have to take care of yourself first. Big time. So with this new opportunity that's coming in, because it is, like, I mean, I can't be openness to what? Abundance. I can't make this shit up. This new opportunity coming in that's going to require maybe more of your energy, more of your time, but it's something you want. It's something you definitely want. Ace of Cups, the challenge, remember to prioritize your well-being first. Okay, it's very easy when you're a healer to prioritize other people because you get so passionate about it, because that's part of your soul mission, right? Like, comment healer if you feel that you have a life, that your life purpose is about helping others in whatever capacity, right? I'm not gonna like put a label on the capacity, but a lot of you here have a bigger purpose to be of service, right? In whatever capacity, resonates for you. Because there's a lot of you in here. I'm not even going to venture to touch on all the different ways that you guys are meant to help people. But you're also setting an example. You're setting an example, right? So by setting an example, I mean that, yes, you're helping others. However, you're also setting an example that you have to fill your own cup first. Right? Because a lot of people that you're going to help, that you're going to work with, are those that are people pleasers, people who struggle to say no, people who have self-worth trauma, where they're constantly doing for others, not because they want to, but it's a way of proving their value because they don't believe that they are valuable. Okay? Comment resonate if this resonates for any of you guys. Okay? So it's very important for you guys to establish a routine, to establish a routine, a regimen around loving yourself and taking care of yourself. So this is very Taurus season, baby. All right. Taurus season, I would not be surprised if you guys have been very inspired to get a nutrition routine down, like a healthy eating routine down, get a healthy exercise routine down. Also, like committing to your spiritual practice, like meditation, grounding, journaling. Also, like having fun, like fun incorporation on a consistent basis, like maintaining that relationship with your inner child is also something you should be working into your routine. All right. And these are all things I'm going to do or teach you guys in the Vibration Reset 5-day challenge. So I hope you guys join. I'm like, my spirit guides won't let up on that thing. Okay. Anyway, so the third card is what you're being called to focus on. Okay. So we got 2 cards for this. The Moon and the Ace of Swords. Explore topics that you're scared to learn about. That came out really quick. Explore topics that you're scared to learn about. For a lot of you, it's exploring your spiritual gifts, learning more about them, like putting the work in, to learn about some aspect of yourself that you're afraid of. For others, some of y'all need to get some clarity on your shadow work. Some of you need to start working on your shadow work. Okay, hold on. I have to block this troll. Guys, that person, that copycat thing, don't answer that. That's a troll. Don't answer that. For others, I feel like a lot of you have to dive into like mother wounds. There's like something that happened with the mother, like maybe abuse, maybe belief systems that have been conditioned into you from your mother or the maternal line, okay, from generations, okay? So it's almost like get clarity on how trauma or belief systems from your mother affect how you take care of yourself. For others, your mother is trying to connect with you if she's passed. But this would apply whether she's alive or not. Okay? Doesn't matter either way. But a lot of you, you want to learn about astrology, you want to learn about numerology, you want to learn about magic, maybe. The moon is a lot of like that esoteric stuff. Okay? What is shadow work? Shadow work is facing like the more facing aspects of your soul's journey and this life that are darker. So like abuse, trauma, low vibrational emotions like resentment, anger, etc., etc. All right. Actually, a shadow work workshop is something I've been thinking about doing. So if you guys would take a shadow work workshop with me, comment shadow so I know. I don't have it created. This is just for feedback purposes. Just for feedback purposes. Okay. 4th card is your recent past. So with the recent past, I said something about like this week. Please, please, doll. Yeah, a lot of you guys. All right. Anyway, recent past would be this week. The Empress in the reverse, because I trust you. Yeah, good. Yeah, you guys, you should only work with a healer that you absolutely trust. Like if you don't align with my energy, that is totally fine. You need to work with someone who you trust. Like you have to really trust your intuition, tap into your heart space, and make sure that healer is in line with your energy. Big time. So if you guys trust me, comment, I trust you. If not, that's okay. Like, it's not personal. It's not personal. Anyway. So Empress in the reverse, recent past. Mm. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much. I am so grateful that you guys trust me. That's awesome. I really, really appreciate that. And it is such a big, big compliment. I really appreciate that, you guys. All right. So, what I'm getting is you guys have been judging your body a lot with the Empress reverse. This is also, we have both mother archetypes here. So, some of you may have gotten triggered by your mother this past week. Maybe some mother wounds were triggered. I feel like some of you were questioning your role as a mother or if you want to be a mother. Again, take what resonates, all right? And the amount of people in my live is going up, so this is definitely going to hit. But for others, a lot of you like let your self-care go by the wayside. A lot of you let your self-care go by the wayside this week. Does that resonate? Is anyone getting comment called out if that resonates? Like, are your spirit guides, am I calling you out? Did you guys let your self-care kind of slide a little bit? Yeah. I mean, this is Tough Love Tarot. I love you guys. Yeah, Gal, I'm in the same space, babe. I'm in the same space. Because my passion is like my career. Like my helping others is my passion. Okay. Um, and that's why this makes so much sense. Your potential challenge, me too. I'm a pop mom too. Ace of Cups. Oh yeah, so I've been journaling so much, you guys, about whether I want to be a mom or not. Like, I'm so on the fence about it. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Not like thinking I wouldn't be able to raise a child properly. It's more like I'm afraid of losing myself, like losing my identity, not being able to just have my independence and like drop everything and like go and travel and like whatever. That scares the shit out of me. Like I'm like very seriously thinking about this. Like it's so scary. So scary. Anyway, let me shut up about that. Aw, thank you guys. Thank you guys for saying that. I think it would open up a different part of you, Jack. Yeah, my mentor has told me that. Thank you guys. Aw, that's really, really sweet. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, sometimes I even struggle like trusting myself, like am I making this decision to like potentially not be a mom out of fear, or is it truly like what my soul wants? Like I struggle with that too sometimes, guys. Anyway, so this makes a lot of sense why we got the Empress in your recent past, like calling you guys out on your self-care sliding this past week, because a big lesson for you is filling your own cup first. And that's a struggle because a lot of you guys maybe are afraid of being judged for taking care of yourself. But I also feel like you just didn't feel comfortable in your body this week. Like comment uncomfortable if that resonates. Did it like I just feel like a lot of discomfort like in your body. Does that make sense? Or something was called out in your body. Like maybe there's imbalance or just not feeling right. Like something off. Not everything, just something. So what's being shown to you energetically by you not feeling 100% in your body is that something is not being looked at. Something is not being prioritized. Okay? Like for me, oh my God, you guys, I had such digestive issues this week with this new moon eclipse. Oh, it was awful. But anyway. All right, so let's look at your strengths. Let's look at your strengths. Because this is in the past. So, like, this is a learning experience, right? So, I literally said this before I saw the Empress card. You guys have to put together a healthy regimen, okay? A healthy routine. This is very Taurus season energy, but your spirit guides are saying you're going to be really busy really friggin' soon. okay, with that Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, like in a good way, this new opportunity coming in, you better have a healthy routine because you're going to need it because you're going to be so freaking busy, okay? In a good way, in a good way. Anyway, so the fifth card are your strengths, the Hanged Man. Ooh, okay. You guys have a really objective perspective, or you're really good at looking at things from all angles. Okay, so comment objective if you guys agree with that. Like you have an objective perspective. You try to look at everyone's point of view, or look at every point of view before making a decision, right? Like you're the observer. You're the observer. You know, you like to maybe think about all the outcomes, maybe weigh your options. You know, you take your time with making decisions. Okay, objective perspective. Now, the Hanged Man is also Pisces energy, okay, represented by Pisces. So if anyone wants to know, we have double Pisces. We also have Taurus and Libra, okay, in the spread. This is also telling me you have very strong psychic abilities, because Pisces is known to be the most psychic sign of the zodiac. So where Pisces falls in your natal chart will actually tell you a little bit about the type of psychic abilities that you have, like where they're strong, okay, what house it falls in, what planets fall under, or that you may have Pisces in. All right, so reading your natal chart is very, very important with regard to psychic abilities, with regard to your life in general, but also with regard to your nutrition and health and wellness, okay? So the Hanged Man is telling me, and comment gifted if you guys resonate with this, you're very gifted. Whether you're an empath, a clairvoyant, a medium, let me know what gift you have in the comments. Like for me, I'm a psychic medium. My clairvoyance is probably my strongest clair. My clairaudience is getting like really strong too, but now I'm starting to hear like through, like auditory. Like last night I heard spirit and I was like, yeah, no, I don't want to talk to you. Oh my God. It freaked me out a little bit. Because usually when I communicate with my mediumship, it's through my clairvoyance, like through clear seeing in my mind's eye. Last night I was hearing shit like in my ears. And I was like, oh my God. Can I do a workshop on how to read natal charts? Monica, I could. Read them how, though? There's a lot of different ways you can read them. I hear shit all the time. I'm like, shh, stop it. Oh my God, Gal, I want to hang out with you so badly. Yeah, okay, so prophetic dreams, empaths, mediums. All right, what do you guys want to learn about your birth charts? Is anyone here wanting to learn more about their birth chart? Let me know. A lot of you guys are commenting that stuff. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It is pretty cool, actually. Reading your birth chart is cool. So if anyone is looking, so regarding birth charts really, really quick. Sure, I'll learn whatever you teach, Amy. Anyway, so if you want like a general overview and understanding of your birth chart, you guys can literally download it for free. Like if you go to cafeastrology.com or just Google free natal chart generator, I think Cafe Astrology, you can actually download a PDF version and save it. I personally like that. But you can read what the transits mean for you. Me, for example, I would be able to tell you what psychic gifts you're strongest in. And I would also be able to teach you how to read it for nutrition purposes, like your health and wellness. Like I can tell you like different conditions, nutrient deficiencies you're prone to, any areas of the body that are prone to illness or inflammation. I can tell your nutrition requirements from your natal chart. I can tell you what you're more than likely to, how can I say this? the condition or disease that will cause your demise. Being very, very careful on how to say that. Anyway, so if anyone's interested in health and wellness, nutrition, astrology, reading chart, let me know. Anyway, let me get back to this. Near future. Oh, you guys would like to learn that. All right. You guys are giving me so many ideas. I just need to, or not ideas. You're confirming a lot for me, but hold on. Y'all are talking about a lot, so give me a quick sec. Just give me 1 second. I just want to make sure I write down what you guys are interested in, because it helps me help you. We want all your knowledge. I know this is like where I struggle. Does anyone struggle with like having so many ideas and not knowing how to like the timeline on when to do them? That's like, I'm so good at helping people figure that out, but with myself, I'm like, oh my God. Plus, Jupiter is moving into my 5th house of creativity, which is why like I'm having so many ideas. Vibe, reset. Okay. All right, guys. There we go. Just writing the ideas you guys are giving me. All right. So let me finish the reading and then I'll talk about all of those things. So 4 of Cups in the reverse, in the near future. 4 of Cups reverse means a manifestation is coming that you're going to be really freaking grateful for. Really, really grateful for. All right. The 4 of Cups is like knowing what fulfills you, knowing what makes you happy. All right. Like I feel like that's been like what you guys have been searching for, like what truly fulfills you, what makes you happy, what's the next step, what's the next stage or phase of my life, what does this look like? All right. So I just also feel like you guys are like, you're going to be feeling really grateful in the near future, because 4 of Cups is like very apathetic energy. It's like being ungrateful. All right. But I feel like you're going to be very grateful because there's a manifestation coming in very, very soon. And it's, I mean, we just keep getting more confirmation, you guys, because I started the reading and we got abundance in the Oracle. Anyway. All right. So the 7th card is the suggested approach that your guides are trying to get you to do. High Priestess, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Oh my goodness. Hello. Some of you are meant to embrace your path as a witch. I just heard that. Who here identifies as a witch? Or you believe that you're a witch? Or at least that you were a witch in a past life? Comment witch. That's for some of you. For others, this is simply you need to start trusting your mother effing intuition. What I'm also feeling is too, what I'm feeling too with this is trust what you can't see. Trust what you can't see. Meaning, just because you can't see something happening in your physical reality doesn't mean that it's not, right? The universe is working in your favor behind the scenes. But guys, this is like, who here has been holding back developing their gifts? I'm telling, this message came through when I did my pre-recorded readings on TikTok, like my video posts. This came through big time. A lot of you guys are denying a part of who you are. Okay. That is like Empress reverse energy, big time. A lot of you guys are denying a part of who you are, which would be denying yourself self-love. Okay, self-love is accepting every part of yourself. It's self-love is a self-acceptance is part of self-love. Okay, so the Empress in the reverse, listen, the Empress comes after the High Priestess. Okay, the Empress comes after the High Priestess. What does that mean? It means that the Empress embodies all the characteristics of the High Priestess. The High Priestess trusts herself, trusts the universe, embraces her psychic gifts. She is the most psychic energy in the entire deck. Okay? The Empress embraces her psychic gifts wholeheartedly. She trusts the universe, but she also showcases them. Okay? She's not private about it. All right? So I feel like y'all are like hiding your gifts or something for, I don't know, like fear of judgment, maybe just fear in general. Maybe your mother was gifted, or a divine feminine in your life was gifted, but they hid their gifts or made you fearful of your gifts. Like, take it as it resonates, right? This is like some childhood shit, all right? And past life stuff, big past life stuff. And again, my audience, the viewers goes up every time I start to resonate more. So hello, thank you, Spirit. And guys, please keep tapping the screen to like the live. We got a 50K like goal. Also, really quick, if you guys are liking this reading and like my readings and would like to support me and my channel, also so I can continue doing these readings for free every day, please consider hitting that subscription little star thing. It does support my channel, just full transparency, but it does allow me to continue to do these free readings literally for an hour with you guys, and then repost them on YouTube. So it's just a little extra way of supporting me, so I appreciate it. Or if you just want to give me a follow, I'm grateful for that as well. Anyway, guys, we have Pisces energy all through this reading. We have the Hanged Man, the Moon, and the High Priestess. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. All right, y'all need to step into your gifts and also go with the flow. Anyway, card 8 is what you need to know in this now moment. 6 of Swords reversed. I just heard worst case scenario. Wow, that came in loud. Stop thinking about the worst case scenario. You guys are worrying too much. You're worrying way too much. Also, some of you are holding on to the past. Some of you are holding on to the past. Some sort of like difficult separation, maybe from a narcissist, maybe from an abuser. An abuser can be physical, emotional, verbal. Okay. It could be both things that I'm saying, but tell me what resonates in the comments. But you're struggling to, what you need to know is it's time to move on. It's okay to move on. Stop worrying. What you need to know is stop fighting the separation, the ending. Stop fighting the ending. Some of you are also way too attached to material items. What I kind of feel is, I wouldn't be surprised if you guys were feeling the urge to declutter. Maybe sell certain things, maybe just donating physical items, clothes, knickknacks. I don't know. You know what I mean? Because like your value system is changing a lot. Anyone else feel like decluttering? It could be decluttering energetically. It could be clearing like your living space, like by smudging or something. Yeah. Yeah, and the reason why that's happening, stop freaking fighting it, because the universe is trying to help you make space for new energy. AKA, guys, the Ace of Pentacles. There we go. There we go. All right, so this is confirmation, big time. Okay. All right. The 9th card, it represents your hopes and fears. 8 of Cups. We got this yesterday. Oh my God, we got this yesterday. Okay. So the Eight of Cups, guys, is the only card that has an eclipse on it. This is an eclipse. So it's almost like the eclipse is showing you what you need to leave behind. Let me know in the comments, guys, what has the eclipse showed you that you need to leave behind? Let me know. So the hope is that you can officially walk away and detach emotionally from something or someone that no longer serves you. It doesn't have to necessarily mean like physically walk away, because maybe you already did the physical separation from something or someone, but this is the emotional, because that's where the struggle lies, right? Like, you can not be in someone's physical presence, but emotionally you still feel the pain, right? So it's like walking away from something and or someone that emotionally doesn't serve you anymore. But then it's like, what happens if I walk away? Like, so the hope is being able to separate emotionally. The fear is, what happens when I walk away? Undetermined future is kind of what I'm feeling. Oh, hey, Jen Seabrook. Ooh, I just heard, who am I without this? Who am I without this? Who am I without this person, without this job, without this energy, without this physical item? Who am I without this? ... Does that resonate? Comment resonate. Who am I without this? This is big self-identity crisis. Yeah, my readings have been like really on point lately. I know, that hits so hard, right? I've been feeling that too lately. And guys, this makes a lot of sense, babe. Like, you got to give yourself grace. You're changing. You're a completely different person than you were. And that's a good thing. That means you're growing as a person, as a soul. You are progressing beautifully. But listen, sometimes when you're going through a lot of change, yes, it's scary, but you also have to, like, I talked about relationship building earlier. You have to build a relationship with the new version of you, because you're so attached to the old version of you because you've been with that version for so long. Of course it's going to feel unfamiliar to like embrace this new version of who you are. So give yourself some grace, babe. Like, you deserve to you have some breathing room. You get me? Give yourself some breathing room with this change. With these changes, sorry, plural, I was corrected. Now, the last card is the potential outcome of all of this guidance. All right, so if you embrace your psychic gifts, if you trust your intuition, if you officially emotionally let go or physically move on from something or someone, if you establish, if you choose to take an objective perspective, if you establish a healthy routine with your spiritual self-care, and your physical health and wellness. All right, let's see. Two of Wands in the reverse. I just heard getting out of the planning stage. Hold on. Oh, okay. All right. So I'm trying to talk out loud with your spirit guides so you guys like normalize talking to them. because a lot of messages are coming in. I'm looking at the card, by the way. That's what I'm staring at. The outcome is you guys no longer fixating on the external world. You're not going to ask for like external validation, like other people's opinions. You're going to trust your internal guidance system. It's like going on a new adventure, but it's internal. Yeah, okay, so the outcome, you guys, is as you focus on healing yourself internally or just redirecting your energy internally on yourself, you're going to start to see really positive changes externally. I'm going to pull a card to clarify that, though. Yeah, you're getting out of your own head. Getting out of your own head. 8 of Swords. To me, this is like no longer allowing your self-sabotaging habits or your mind to prevent you from taking action on the plans that you have set. Because I feel like a lot of you have this habit of talking yourself out of things. Yeah, does that resonate for you guys? I thought so. But that's what I got for you guys. That is what I got for y'all. Let me know what resonated the most for you guys. That reading was awesome. That reading was awesome. But before I go, as I usually do, would anyone like to discuss how to work